Hey guys, this is RC Central 556, and this is a update video on my Ansmann Royal Flash. Basically what I've done is various things. As you can see, is my fancy camera work. Nah, just try and have fun. Now, as you can probably see by now, the steering is gone. And that is thanks to this little chap right here. Basically, there was a couple of like plastic horns on here with a extremely compressed spring there with an E-clip on the top. And this camera is not autofocus because it's a pile of rubbish. Even though it's a Nikon, but oh well. But anyway, like I was saying, the spring has somehow managed to spring that E-clip off, even though I was actually helping it off with a screwdriver, I know. Basically, I tried to get that E-clip off with a screwdriver, and it literally sheared the metal. And as you can see by the light, it's actually torn it a little bit. Torn it like there. So this cannot actually be used anymore. Because basically it is actually extremely dangerous to work on with that high tension spring and the dodgy E-clip ring there. And that's the last thing you need, is a dodgy E-clip ring when you've got a spring under extremely high compression under it. Trust me, it actually sprung up and hit me about that close from my eye. Seriously, so that is no longer safe to use. So I'll put that over there. So like I said, the steering is shot. Now this car may have got worse from the previous update, but trust me, it hasn't. Ditch the body, it's over there. Haven't really done anything to it. Basically, like I said, the metal drive pin in there that works the four-wheel drive system has failed and has fallen out somewhere, and I have no idea where it's gone. So can't speak today. Temporary paper replacement is in there. So basically, what I've done is got a really thick piece of paper and rolled it up really tight with a pair of pliers, and just slide it in there, and it's actually in there now, controlling the four-wheel drive system, as you can see. That four-wheel drive system is thanks to a piece of really compressed, rolled-up paper. It's only temporary, but obviously this car isn't working at the moment. But yeah, this car's coming along with its. I've read some specs on this Speed Racer RS. There should be a warning right here saying the editors will have to put in a warning saying that this is going to get nerdy. Nah, just kidding. Basically, the motor is a 540 size with a 21 turn motor in there, and it's a brushless setup as well. At least I think it's brushless. Can't see any brushes in there, and the setup on top looks pretty brushless as well. So, and it even says on the wires, I think somewhere, it says in the wires somewhere that it's brushless. No idea where. Probably in some really awkward place. But yeah, the battery is on its way here, and should be here either tomorrow or the day after. The servo is going to be fitted as well, as is the receiver and the ESC on top of it. So basically, as you, I have actually removed the little body clips after last time's hassle. I removed the body clips off camera, so they're just sitting over there now in a pile of ground down chalk. No idea what happened there, but well, a pile of chalk dust. No idea what's happened there. But anyway, like I was saying, the steering is on the fritz. The four-wheel drive system is relying on currently on a piece of paper, and there's no battery, ESC, servo, or receiver. But other than that, this car is completely fine. Yeah, it's just minor issues that are easily fixed. So yeah. Just in case you need to see it with the body on again. Thought you saw enough from last time. Now, don't forget, this is a handmade, which means it was built by me, actually. This car was built by my own two hands. My own two hands, and this, believe it or not, is my first build. So I think I've actually done pretty well for myself for a first build. But yeah, there it is. There it is, all non-working, dead, but should be fully functioning in a few days. So yeah, all these stickers I put on myself. Have a look. Have a tour around the car, why not? I'll try and do better camera work this time. Try and keep it more stable. But it is very cold tonight, so that's going to be a bit of a task. Just a slow tour around the car. All the stickers, remember, I put on myself. Sorry about the camera work. Just changing my hand angle thing. You know, the differential noise still isn't sorted out though. And the little tub of grease I need for it is like £7. Oh my god. But it is actually quite specialist stuff, so I will be getting on that as soon as I have recovered from my £85 spend. I will recover from that as soon as I can from my £85 spend and put some grease in there as soon as I can. Oh, don't get any don't get any dirty ideas. But yeah, this car's pretty good, and hopefully we'll be having some very fun times with it indeed, especially with those shocks. God, I know I've mentioned these shocks plenty of times now, but I absolutely love them. I mean, I know most people, some are saying, boo, ansmann, and the other are saying, oh yeah, ansmann, awesome. Well, to be honest, I'm really not going to get into the thingy of that. I'm not going to get into the discussion of that. My favourite things about this car: the motor, because of its size, the shocks, because they're so nice and they've got a nice bit of resistance to them, and the treads on the tyres. Look at them. They're complete beasts for a first-time monster. Air inflated with some foams in them, and they are glued to the rims, so don't try and take them off, otherwise you will void the warranty. But yeah. Upside down. This is basically for Australians now. For Australians, we have an ansmann Royal Flash. Nah, sorry Australians. I know that was a bit racist or whatever. I do apologise. But yeah, there's the motor. It's got a fan in it to keep it cool. Spins when the car does, or wheels do. Pretty clever system. The wheels are pretty loose because they haven't got any steering at the moment, but yeah. But yeah, that's how my car's getting along. So yeah, I thought you'd like an update and subscribe if you want to see see more RC action and updates and whatever else. That is entirely up to you. Okay, push that like button if you like this video. Favorite it if you want, and share it with Facebook if you want to. I don't think there's anything else to say other than I will now. Upcoming now is a slideshow of the bits I have purchased for this ansmann Royal Flash, which I believe is actually an incredibly rare car. Okay guys, here's the slideshow.